We're going to play it round. It's Robbie Fowler. He's done it! In his fourth game for Leeds, Fowler breaks his duck, and all of his teammates go to congratulate him. What a scene! He's done it against his boyhood team. He's done it against his old rivals when he was at Liverpool. It had to happen, didn't it? Fowler's first goal for Leeds against Everton. Got inside Watson. Lines it up for David Batty now. Will he shoot? He does. Comes off Xavier for Fowler! Three games without one, but in the fourth game for Leeds, it's 2 goals now for Robbie Fowler.
Diawara. Batty. And here goes Robbie Fowler. Good first touch and an excellent second touch. 1 minute, 12 seconds. Leeds down to 10 men with Backer off the field receiving treatment in front. Robbie Fowler, who once scored 4 in a match against Bolton, on the score sheet against them once more. It's 6 in 6 games against Bolton for Robbie Fowler now. Oh, Whitlow caught in 2 minds, but rescued the situation. Took the best of clearances from Jääskeläinen. And Viduka got a foot in, and here's Fowler again to make it 2-0. Bolton have been caught cold. Robbie Fowler, the scorer for the second time in the opening 16 minutes. A goal very similar to his first. And what will worry Bolton is that one simple lofted pass caught out their entire back line. No foul on Holdsworth, went to ground too easily. Here comes Fowler, he's onside. Viduka's up with him. Fowler, this is easier than a penalty. He does have his hat-trick. His first as a Leeds player. How he's made Bolton Wanderers suffer down the years. 88th minute. As a team man, maybe he should have passed, but as a striker, he only had eyes for goal. Jääskeläinen left completely stranded, got a trailing leg to it. That wasn't enough. 3 for Fowler, 3 for Leeds. Both goals and points. They're back on track.
Fowler. Looking left for Bowyer. Oh, it's a mistake in there by Moncur. And Robbie Fowler takes full advantage. He's a true natural in front of goal. And West Ham have fallen foul of some rather sloppy defending at the start of the second half, as they did at the start of the first. And even with the height of David James, he was left absolutely helpless by the beautiful judgment from Fowler here. Up and over and in.
Viduka from Marvin. Difficult for Wilcox, but he's made something of it. Good cross as well. And Leeds United moving to the lead with Robbie Fowler, who was left completely unmarked. 6th minute, Leeds ahead. And a real blow for Arsenal, who'd been asking most of the early questions, and Jason Wilcox justifying his selection with some delightful work. His centre beats Ashley Cole, whose marking really was pretty loose. You can't afford to let Robbie Fowler get away into that kind of space. And the finish, what you'd expect from Fowler, who scores his 7th goal since his arrival for £11 million.
Got to move it. I don't know what Leeds have got up their sleeve. And Fowler's on the line! What a piece of individual improvisation from Robbie Fowler. Hart's free kick. Well, it looked brilliantly staged by Leeds. But what a fantastic little flick from Fowler. Crossley, barely a yard away from him, had no chance. Watch Fowler move, a completely deliberate little flick. Leeds in front again.
7 Premiership games without a win. Going into this game tonight, Leeds, they desperately need a change of fortune in this second half. But facing an Ipswich team who will be cherishing memories of last season when they won here. This is Fowler though. Oh! Marshall completely misjudged the bounce. And Robbie Fowler, to the relief of the Leeds manager, the Leeds fans and the Leeds players, has given his team an instant lead inside, what, the first 30 seconds or so of this second period. It won't go down as one of his best goals, but my word, it's a valuable one. Viduka played his part, but just look at the bounce there in front of Andy Marshall. It was difficult for the keeper. He misread it completely. Just didn't get to the bounce of the ball.
Trying to push on, trying to force the issue, and Blackburn in particular. A mistake there by Tugay, and a chance for Fowler to punish him. What a start for Leeds United. A dreadful error by Tugay in midfield. Less than 5 minutes gone, and Robbie Fowler gives Leeds a 1-0 advantage. Tugay can't believe it.
That's a really big mistake, isn't it, that midfield area? I was talking about really those 2 banks of 4. You can't afford to be sloppy, especially when you've got someone like Robbie Fowler around. He's alert, he's bright, and we all know about his finishing skills. This time, though, it's with his right foot. He just has a little look up, but he's got one thing in his mind. Make no mistakes about that. He's thinking of goals, and it's a terrific finish.
Here's Smith. Fowler well placed again. He's scored again. 2 goals in 2 minutes for Robbie Fowler.
Well, it's a dream start, isn't it, for Leeds United? And it's certainly the dream start for Robbie Fowler. Just have a look at the run from Alan Smith. I've got to say, Fowler looks offside, but he isn't a player. It's on the ball, but he is when it comes into the box, so we maybe weld some question marks against that. I'm sure Graham Souness will be furious. But what a finish this is. A great ball in the near post. It's a difficult one to take, though. It's bouncing just in front of him. And would you believe it, it's that right foot again.
Kuhl. Just a little turn of pace. Couldn't get the cross in, though. They'll have the throw. Leeds storming up, pushing players across. Oh, a lovely turn from Viduka. Fowler. And this time, Viduka's the provider and Fowler the finisher. It's been a great combination for Leeds. Viduka with his back to goal turned beautifully. Walker tipped it onto the post and Fowler did the rest. Leeds have 2. Great skills from Viduka close in, but look at Fowler. He wasn't going to miss that. 2 on the half hour. Wilcox touch back. Hart. It's a dangerous looking cross. Haskalainen has let it go off the post. Fowler. Well, he'll never get an easier goal than that. Haskalainen, what was he doing? And Kuhl, well, the stop was there from Haskalainen, but look at Allardyce.